Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 6th episode of Kono Bijutsubu niwa Mondai Garu. And last episode was a lot of fun. We even got to play in a pool, paint a wonderful painting on it, and it turned out we used the wrong paint, but you know, I think it's fine, even if the school teachers and stuff may disagree. But yeah, let's get into this episode and see what our characters are up to. 3, 2, 1, play. Mizuki. That sounds a little bit chuny. Yeah, how do you not get that? You know, unless you want to talk in the bath. Yeah, she seems to be in a pretty good mood. Despite, you know, talking about something she doesn't care too much about. What she cares about, though, is the person she's talking about it with, Uchimaki, so that's why she's happy. Just shows you to the extent that she likes him. Imagine having the art club just walking all over your state, your country. Up, jumping up. Yeah, jumping up, alright. Yeah, we saw her try to get into a swimsuit last episode. The struggle was real. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, she does kind of that pose, like that's almost like a, you know, chuny thing, so that actually probably is foreshadowing her, the mysterious cute transfer student. So yeah, I think I'm getting more and more convinced that she's gonna be a chuny character. Which if that's the case, I look forward to to meeting her. Cause that could be a lot of fun. That sounds nice. We'll see how the day goes. Oh, okay. These characters. I vaguely remember them. Yo Jin. Yeah, I was about to say. I was wondering if I was misremembering. Yeah, a cute girl. Who knows what could happen with that? And this is probably her. Yep, this is her. In fact, she almost looks like the one character from the Chunibyo anime. I may have mentioned that before. The moment the twin tails. She is quite cute. Imari Maria. Yeah, she seems pretty nice. and the class goes wild. She's 3D, so I don't think it cares that much. Yeah, just... She knows. She knows him so well. She is special, alright. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think that was indirect, so it's, you know, not that big of a deal. So she's obviously gonna join the art club. We'll see how we get to that point. Gotta love that protagonist power. Yeah, she's gonna get some attention on him. Because he was almost doing it unintentionally there. Yeah, I knew she was gonna take that as a Chuny thing. Oh, we're actually getting some Doki Doki. She did say that. She might be worth becoming friends with. Oh, they mean the hair, okay. I was wondering what I missed. First come, first serve. Hey, we have very important questions, like what color her pantsu are. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's pretty clear what she's referring to. I don't believe you. Oh, that's a bad omen. She still has that stupid yo-yo. Oh, that poor yo-yo. Yeah, now it's time to panic. We're kind of on a date now. Yeah. Because, you know, you're one of her people. Oh. Uh... Quite bold she is. Clearly. Yeah, unlike Usami, who said she wasn't into it, now he sees a cute girl who is, so... Yeah. Damn. She is good. They're getting along so well. I think Usami has reason to worry now. Are you worried yet? Bit more than that. Yeah, there's some serious Nakayoshi going on right now. No, Bone. Phone number? Really? This girl? And yep, she's gonna see the whole thing. Yeah, that's gotta sting a little bit. Considering she was so convinced he would want nothing to do with her. And now they're holding hands in public. And her poor yo-yo. Her yo-yo never stood a chance against this cruel world. A curious couple. Kininaru futari. She was looking for you to make sure you weren't cheating on her. No. She is not one of us. But she's nice, we still like her. Okay. For you? Of course I do. What? Yeah, I guess it's time for her to be depressed. He's like, that's my couch, please. I need my spot back. Your spot now? Yeah, you don't want to mess with that. Yeah, the only thing she would get that emotional about. Don't you just want to tickle her feet? Yeah, we want to talk about that? No. I mean, she probably doesn't know what to say. Also, what happened with, Izami, whatever her name was? Now throw it back. Ooh. That was a nice shot. She probably should have blocked. You let your guard down. Yeah, it's a battle now. we run a very serious club here. Oh no, they really damaged the pillow too. Someone's gotta take responsibility for this. Probably shouldn't bring expensive things to the club room anyway. Especially when it's not even, you know, club related. But you can't buy friendship. Again, I didn't even catch that. What are you up to, Colhit? So are we gonna talk about the new girl yet? Sono... Yes, you. Yeah, you know, as friends. Okay. Yeah, she wasn't gonna say no to that. But I'm just... Yeah. I'm kind of waiting for the new girl to show up. Yeah, okay, now we're getting into it. Gonna have our three-way outing here. There she is. Yeah, this is the normie that we're friends with. Imani, that's what it was, Imani. I'll try to remember that. Imani. We can do that too. Yep. There goes your alone time with him. The title said Futari, but it's clearly gonna be a Sannin here. As she even mentioned. Oh, wow. Yeah, what a great place we arrived at. Probably like tons of great light novels and stuff. Oh wow, that does look quite good. And now she's gonna feel a little bit out of place, like a third wheel. I saw the kanji for princess on there. Well, she's got a lot going on in that head right now. Oh, is that Dakimakura? Yeah, I have one of those over there hanging up. That shop, that store clerk back there, just smiling. There you go, you got your strap. Almost like a shoes from Daite Koku. Maybe we shouldn't have told her that. Maho Shoujo Majikaru Majukata. Yes, they get along quite well. Not quite, but it's a work in progress. Yeah, how do you respond to that? Apparently that's how. I love you, Sammy. Even if you're a filthy normie. Yeah, that's the problem with denying that. Is that you basically give permission for that. Yeah, she is quite forward. Really? Is this just a chuny thing? Like you met in a past life sort of thing? This is a chuny girl. She's pretty cute though. It's not the best translation for Nigate there, but I get what she means, so it's fine. Is he able to say, did you lose a balloon or something? That. Are you gonna... Okay. To get the balloon. Yeah, I guess another girl will have to climb on top of him instead. Yeah, you know you don't want that, do you? I mean... Yeah, we can't allow such a thing to happen. They just leave like that. So you're gonna do it after all? Yeah, nothing like some competition to make her more proactive. Just be careful not to fall. This is quite the development, isn't it? So is this even gonna be enough? Good tie. Not supposed to say that. They just get to watch this whole thing from a safe distance. Maybe you should just jump to get it. Because we're almost there. I feel like a good jump would be enough. Yeah, giddy giddy. Yeah, look how strong I am. What, with your supernatural Chunin powers? I mean, if you can do it, I'd love to see it. All right. Don't disappoint us. That's a pretty good jump, but is it enough? Oh wow. I am impressed. I could not jump that high. Are you a part of some kind of sports club? If she jumped and got something that they couldn't get by stacking on each other. Protect the string, boy. He's just like, sure, whatever, miss. Hey, no, don't let go of it. I'm gonna have to tie it around his wrist. Yeah, might be a lot for a lot of people. Yeah, you're starting to like her a bit now. Yeah, I can't do how she did it, but it was cute when she did it. Breaking out the manga. I think you can. Just give it time. It's an interesting strap, like a bear with an afro. A bear fro. And yeah, just like that, we got introduced to our new mysterious transfer student. And who it definitely is Chunin. My guess on that was correct. She's a lot of fun. She's not like super over the top with her or anything, but she's definitely Chunin. Okay, there it is. That was the 6th episode of Kono Bijutsubu Niwa Mondai Gado. I think that's the title of the show. It's sometimes I get parts of it mixed up in my head, but I think it was mostly right. So this episode, it was a lot of fun because we had a new character, and anytime you get a new character in a show, you get to kind of shake up the dynamic a bit, which is usually pretty interesting. And this episode, our mysterious transfer student was quite the cute girl with twin tails, so pretty much everyone in the class got pretty excited about that, understandably. Except for Uchimaki, because, no matter how cute she is, she's still a 3D girl, so he's not really interested in her on that basis. But things do change a little bit, because he finds out that she's really into some of the stuff that he's into, like manga and stuff. She's much more on his wavelength in that sense than someone like you know, someone like Usami, right? And it's good that we had that one scene before between Usami and Uchimaki on the phone, where, you know, he's talking about all this, you know, dragon darkness stuff, and she's like, yeah, sure, whatever. He's like, hey, you wanna check it out sometime? I was like, no, it's like a boy thing. It's not really for me, but you know, you like it, that's cool. I'm happy for you. That was kind of her response. And then ironically later in the episode, we have someone who is most certainly a girl also into that stuff, proving that girls can like it too. You know, it's just that Usami as an individual isn't into it. So now we have what was her name? Imani. Yeah, Imari and, you know, Uchimaki just like talking about this stuff on the bench, you know, getting along really well. And we had Usami for quite a while being all like, she's a 3D girl. I'm not worried at all. She's a 3D girl. Uchimaki is not going to care about her at all. I got nothing to worry about. You guys are making a big deal about this, but it's fine. He's not going to care. And then he walks in on the two of them like together holding hands, and suddenly her world just crumbled all around her, right? So at that point, she got really worried, really depressed, just laying on the president's couch. And he's just standing there like, that's kind of my spot. Can I have my spot back? And she said no. And he's like, okay, it's your spot now. But yeah, we had a little bit of fighting between Uchimaki and Usami there. The pillow did go back and forth quite a bit. And that pillow took a bit of a pounding. But it's okay, because our president will just replace that expensive pillow with club funds, you know? Our wonderful, wonderful president does that sort of thing. So, you know, really shouldn't surprise anyone, I suppose. But yeah, the final part of the episode, we actually had these three characters hanging out together after school, which is interesting because, you know, you got Usami, who's, you know, jealous of what's going on between Imani and Uchimaki, and they're like all together now, and she's kind of like, she's like a third wheel because she's not really, you know, into the stuff that they're into, and, you know, she's kind of like dealing with that. But, and also just her two-person alone time date kind of got ruined as well because she was there. But, you know, she was having a good time even if she wasn't. But yeah, at least because that kind of led us to having Usami not really being a big fan of Imani, you know, because not only is Imani kind of like, you know, not really the kind of person that Usami can get along with very well, but she's got the whole, you know, she's like all clingy with Uchimaki as well, so that's like double reason for Usami to not really, you know, like her all that much. But later in the episode, when she saw, you know, her using her special jumping ability to save that young boy's balloon and, you know, saving the day, that kind of, I think that caused her to reevaluate her just a little bit. You know, it doesn't solve all the issues though, so it's still a work in progress developing a friendship there, but it's a start. She went from saying, you know, she doesn't like her to saying she's not sure whether or not she'll be able to get along with her, so I think there was a little bit of an improvement there. But yeah, also, I mean, Usami got to ride on Uchimaki's shoulders, so that's one happy thing that happened to her in the episode, for sure. So, that's probably the most positive thing that happened to her. Yeah, I did like the kid's reaction to the Chuny stuff that Imani was saying to him about string heaven and earth and connecting and all that. He's just like, whatever you say, Monet-chan, I'm gonna leave now. That's what that look said to me, at least. And yeah, I think that's pretty much my thoughts on the episode. Yeah, Claud really didn't really do much the episode. It really wasn't an episode for her. I don't think Imani joined the club or anything, but I imagine she will, though. Maybe. We'll see. Even if she doesn't, I mean, we can still hang out with her here and there, but it's certainly easier if she joins the club. That's for sure. So, yeah, I like the episode. I like this new girl. I'm glad she's a part of the show now. She should definitely make things pretty exciting. So, we'll see how things go in future episodes, but for now, this is it, so bye-bye. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.